Hello, beautiful people. Carl here from Games, Brains and Headbanging Life, gbhblofficial for short. And it's how easy are the achievements of Star Wars Bounty Hunter. 1,000 gamer score overall, 37 achievements. This, of course, is a remastering of the classic game. And for a completionist, could probably take it anywhere between 25 and 30 hours. It all really depends on one specific achievement. Then the majority kind of come from just playing through the game, playing through it, killing enemies, completing chapters, using certain weapons and stuff like that, earning money, all of that. You play through the game, which is a fairly substantial game, and you'll unlock plenty of these achievements. It's then what comes after that gets a little tricky. There's some simple ones that obviously are part of the kind of like remastering, things like watching all outtakes and reading the full comic and stuff like that. But there's one in particular that I think takes this game from maybe like a 5 out of 10 on the difficulty to like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, that high. And it's basically, well, it's not the enemy killing, it's not finding the secrets, it's not even earning the credits because all of that comes over time. And it's kind of tied into complete all of our achievements, which is a problem in itself because this one I'm about to talk about is obviously tied into that. It is the achievement for capturing every secondary bounty. It's called non-lethal fourth and it's only worth 50G. Now you might think, what's the problem with that, right? Every level has secondary bounties. You probably, as you played through it originally, didn't really know what you're doing. We're just killing everybody. I certainly was. Well, what this means and what the problem is that this requires you to capture them, not kill any. And that's difficult. But not only that, the levels are very long. The way the checkpoints work don't make for an easy replayability. And the sort of problem is that like not you surviving, the bounty's surviving. They'll run in the way of people shooting. They'll run off edges. You can be 3/4 of the way through a level and one of your bounties just decides to fall off a cliff. And that's it. Like, that's the problem here. It's one of the biggest complaints everybody has of it. It's a real shame it's not been patched and improved. It is doable. It's just one of those that takes time. You've got to be really patient, and some levels are going to have to replay. It's why I'd only give it an 8 out of 10 in this difficulty, not like a 9 or a 10. But it's one achievement does ramp it up and makes it significantly longer. I think if this didn't exist, it'd be maybe a 12 to 15 hour completion, but instead I lean more to a 25 hour, maybe even upwards of 30, depending upon your skill level. Patience and time basically is the biggest part of this, but it is doable. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It does help us out. You can find us at gbhbl.com and across all social media platforms. And if you really want to give us a bit of extra support, please consider buying us a cup of coffee over on our coffee page. Thank you.